Leah we cash, Christian Rihanna we share. Come on, get some rest and come back.
All right, everybody. All right, everybody. We about to turn up today. We're finna turn up today because we got a lot to talk about. We have a lot to talk about. We got a lot to talk about today, man. I'm telling you, comment V-Day to get percent. All right. All right. So we got a lot to talk about today, man. A lot of stuff has happened. A lot of stuff has happened. And if you guys have been reading, yeah. I'm in Jamaica. And if you guys have been reading the reports, literally the CFPB has been shut down. It's a conversation that we need to talk about. It's something that we need to talk about because this can affect a lot of consumers. A lot of consumers will be affected by the CFPB shutdown. Like there's no going around it. There's no prettying up. A lot of consumers will be affected. And one of the most important things that you guys need to understand is that if you've only been taught to send in CFPB disputes, you will be in a credit hurt. You're going to be in a credit hurt. Why? Because the report says that, oh, I just went off, right? Let me start over. I just went crazy. All right, so let me start over. So let me give you guys some context for those of you who don't know. Elon Musk, which is the head of Department of Government Efficiency, right? So Dodge, or AKA Dodge, Department of Government Efficiency, they're tasked with roles and responsibilities to reduce excessive government spending. Their job is to find out where the government is wasting money, right? Their job is to find out where the government is wasting money, and they are going to stop it. That's basically what's going to happen. So in doing that, Elon Musk found out that over 700 and I don't remember, I think it was $780 million the CFPB has kept. The CFPB kept it. This is the money that was given back to consumers. This was money. Audio check. Somebody says my audio is choppy. Guys, how is my audio? How's my audio? Let me know. How's my audio? Audio check. Audio check. How's my audio? Is my audio good? Okay, audio is good. Okay, audio is good. Okay, great. So they're going to get into the new into report in just a minute, but let me just give you guys some backstory so we can dive into it, right? So basically, Elon and I can't produce homeboy's name. It starts with an R. They have created what is called the Department of Government Efficiency, right? And basically, they have found billions of dollars, billions. Yep. Right. So they were just using the taxpayers' money to do all sorts of crazy stuff, like literally, like they were doing some crazy stuff with the tax money, right? So basically, Elon found out what's going on, and they're doing an audit of the government. So the government's being audited now. Come on, no.
Go away. Go. Check it time. That makes sense.
Tomorrow just 5 o'clock. Come tonight like 11 o'clock.
Think chicken only we go fry chicken pan if KK gone doing business. Who are going to do them up there?
Then
Man say when you cut up chicken, you go in and out on double shift. You can kill people for
right. So basically, what's going on now is that all right, we have an issue, right? And the issue is the government is spending money. The government is spending taxpayers' money. The government is spending taxpayers' money. And it's being spent in areas and it's been spent in areas not beneficial to the consumers. So when they did an evaluation of the CFPB, they found out. Let me get the exact number. So they found out that the CFPB had around like 780 million. So Elon Musk found 780 million that the CFPB was holding. Right? So let's go there. Let me give you guys the exact report. Because they found out that there was a lot of money that should have gone to the consumer. They found out there's a lot of money that should have been gone to the consumer relief fund that the CFPB had. The CFPB never released that to the consumer relief fund. So basically now the CFPB's door is shut, right? So the CFPB door is shut. And it's not shut as in that the CFPB is not working. You can still file complaints, but my thing is, if you file complaints, the complaints are not going to go anywhere right now. All right, so it's not going to go anywhere right now. I'm not saying that the complaints that you file, they're not going to have an effect, but right now the CFPB is at a halt, and with the CFPB being at a halt, it's stopping a lot of different things. So in some cases it's good, in some cases it's bad. The regulatory arm, the arms that's Big Brother, so to speak. Big Brother, the person that was watching over all the entities, the banks, the car dealerships that were keeping people in check, is not in operation right now. So what do you do as a consumer? Your CFPB disputes may not go anywhere right now. Even though you submitted them, they may not have no effect right now. I'm not saying they're not going to have an effect ever. I'm saying they may not have an effect right now until the CFPB is back up and running, right? So there's a few things we have to think about as well. Now, when we look at medical collections, right? Earlier this year, the law was passed that medical collections would be banned, right? Now, this is something that we have to take. So now this is in a gray area, right? Does that law still stand? Does that still stand where medical collections are no more on your consumer report? It may be, it may not be. In the event that that doesn't happen, what do you do? Because the CFPB and how most of you would dispute, that's not going to work. So all the identity theft that the credit gurus were telling you to file, it's not going to work. All the human trafficking that they were telling y'all to do, it's not going to work. Right? If your complaint got denied, then you want to send letters in the mail, guys. We're going to have to go old school. We are going to have to go old school. And that means you have to dispute the correct way. These online portals right now, most of them are shut down. Or even if your complaint goes through the portal, there is absolutely no guarantee that there will be any redress to any of the issues that you guys are having. So what do? You literally have to go old school. And it's one of the reasons why I was telling y'all from the beginning, using the CFPB alone for credit repair isn't the smartest strategy. Because first of all, if the CFPB closes out your case, it's closed till you probably go through or using the software. So the key thing that I want you guys to understand is that, all right, you need your own evidence. And that means you need to have your own dispute letter using the dispute strategy that I teach. Mail your letters out, track your letters. And guys, yes, you may have to carry them to court. You may have to sue them for yourself if it goes that far. You may have to sue them if it goes that far. But for those of you that have been dependent, on the CFPB for credit repair, it's kind of shut down right now. What does this mean for the average person who don't know how to dispute? It means you're going to be stuck with bad credit a lot longer. What does this mean for the students of the credit repair guru that was telling them to just file fake identity theft and sweep credit and all of this stuff? You're not going to get any results. Right now, the best way to get deletions is using consumer laws. The best way to get deletions is to leverage consumer law, because with consumer law, you do not need the CFPB. You don't need the CFPB to use consumer law. You don't need the CFPB to sue Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. So what do you do? What do you do? It's important that you learn what's supposed to be in a dispute. So nothing's been working through CFPB. Yes, because the CFPB is temporarily closed. Nothing will go through the CFPB. And this is why I've been telling y'all guys, my academy is only $67. It's only $67. And I've been telling y'all, you need to be a part of the consumer law credit repair made easy academy. All the little tricks and hacks and backdoor methods, those are not going to work. It's not. And I've been telling you guys, join the community. It's only $67. And everybody, well, you know what? I can go do it for free. All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Because I have the resources, the disputes, the templates, and the strategies for only $67. That for $67, you don't want to fix your credit. If anyone is here, be a part of the community, just comment the word community. If you are on Instagram, comment the word community if you want to be a part of it. This is where I'm teaching you how to do it. Comment the word community and check your DMs. Comment the word community and check your DMs because I sent you a link. Guys, it's important that you learn. First of all, we've been too dependent on the CFPB. That's what a lot of people's problems is. 2020, 2021, 2022, we became so dependent on the CFPB. Now that the CFPB isn't there, a lot of you that have disputes in process, nothing's going to happen. I don't know how long it's going to take. Do you? We don't know how long it's going to take for a reorganization of the CFPB to happen. None of us knows what's going to happen. I don't know. I wish I had Elon's number and I could speak to Elon, but I don't. And for those of you right now that still have issues on your credit, you can get the issues deleted yourself. You do not need the CFPB. You do not need to file fake identity theft reports. You do not need, to file fake human trafficking reports. Brandon, it doesn't matter right now if you leverage consumer law in the CFPB complaint. The CFPB right now is closed. It is closed for business. It is not open right now, meaning there's no one processing disputes. No one is processing disputes. No one is processing complaints. There's absolutely no one processing complaints, and you have to learn, ladies and gentlemen. I've been saying this for years, but a lot of people was taking the easy way out. Oh, this credit repair guru tell me to go on chat GPT and send my dispute to the CFPB. Okay, great. When it comes back verified, validated, accurate, what are you going to do? What are you going to do now that the experienced TransUnion Equifax knows the CFPB is shut down and they send you verified, validated, accurate? What are you going to do? What are you going to do when Equifax TransUnion Experian sends you back a verified, validated, accurate, and there is no CFPB to file a complaint with? What are you going to do? And this is why the Credit Repair Made Easy Academy is the right place for you to be. Use this opportunity, guys, to step your education up. So you're saying we will have to, yes, you have to mail letters, yes. Mailing letters is the best strategy for credit repair because you have proof of mail, proof of delivery. Once you send it, you get it notarized, so you have a witness. So when you go to court, you are already in the right, like, all you got to do is do a slam dunk. They are aware the CFPB is closed. And watch the amount of verified, validated, accurate disputes that people are going to get. Mark my words, guys. Mark my words. Mark my words. You are going to get verified, validated, accurate. That's what you're going to get. You're going to get verified, validated, accurate. What do you do when a consumer reporting agency responds verified, validated, accurate? What are you going to do? What's your next step? See, this is the part the credit repair gurus don't tell you because they don't know the next step. All they're going to tell you is to go and file, use a backdoor method, go use identity theft, go use human trafficking. Well, now that doesn't work anymore. What do you do? So it's important that we are learning how to dispute, and we're learning how to dispute correctly. Learning how to dispute correctly is the best option for a consumer. You have to learn how to accurately dispute and get items deleted from your credit. All right. I see some questions coming in. So let me see some of the questions. Will your late payment removal letter still work? Do you advise requesting FOIA, I'm not sure what that means, from credit agencies? Late payment letters will always work because late payment letters is just my late payment letters are the best late payment letters on the market. And this isn't me just saying it because it's mine. Guys, I am using straight laws. And when I dove in to the lawsuits and how the paragraphs are structured, they are structured almost identical to how I have my letters set up. I have no doubt in the power and the authority and the effectiveness of my dispute letters. There's absolutely no question about it. See, it sounds like it's an infomercial. $67 won't get you everything you need. I'm sure $67 is the baseline where you must purchase more. Than Richard, if that's how you feel, then go ahead, bro. You do your thing, bro. Do your thing. Do your thing, Richard. Do your thing, bro. So if you're gonna be talking about, go ahead, bro. Go ahead and do your thing. Hop off my line. Go and do your thing. Ain't nobody forcing you to be here. Go ahead and go do your thing, brother. Go and do your thing. Go ahead, Richard. Go and do your thing. Right? So these are the things you need to understand, ladies and gentlemen. The CFPB is closed, and for most people, they won't get any resolution when it comes to disputing online. Disputing online works, absolutely, it works, but nothing beats. There is nothing better than sending out your disputes via mail where you can track it, use the information, have it as evidence, use it for court. right? So this is just the way it is right now, ladies and gentlemen. This is a wake up call, and some of you need to understand that this is a wake up call. All those little hacks, all those little tricks need to stop. You guys need to learn how to dispute correctly. So let's go into the lawsuit, not lawsuit, but into the article. Let's see exactly what's going on. So Elon, Elon, Musk shuts down CFPB. Right? Elon Musk shuts down CFPB. Let's go to the Washington Post. Cool. I'm sure. So let's go to, well, the Washington Post look like it's not working. All right, let's find out what's going on. Let's read the report because I want us to go through the report together. It's important that you guys know exactly what's going on. So let's talk about the report, right? So guys, if you're about to send me any messages, I won't see the messages. All right. Yes, Kevin. Yes, Kevin. The answer to that is yes. Let me drop you, Kevin. Let me drop you. No. Credit here made easy. Kevin, I'm gonna drop you that link in just a second, Kevin. Give me 1 second. And then we're gonna dive into the news report. It's important that you guys know exactly what's going on. You have to know what's going on, guys. And we're gonna dive into what's going on right now. Just let me give Kevin a link. All right, Kevin here. All right. So let's go into this lawsuit now. Let's find out what's going on. So Elon Musk made a big leap late last month towards his long shot goal of turning X into an everything app. So basically, there's speculation, right? There's speculation. The reason why, and it kind of makes sense. We're going to dive into it in just a minute. Wait a minute. Right? There's speculation here, but the speculation makes sense. If you guys think about it, the speculation makes sense. So we're going to go into it. So the speculation is this, right? That Elon Musk is turning Twitter into an everything app shop, right? A service that could encompass a broad range of services, including the ability to transfer money similar to Venmo or PayPal. I want you guys to understand where this is going, because some of y'all are thinking that they just shut down the CFPB just to shut down the CFPB. There might be more to it. I can't prove this right now, but there might be more to it, right? So X, formerly Twitter, announced it had struck a deal with Visa to soon offer a mobile payment services, cementing the card giant as the first major partner in a feature called X Money Account. This service would be directly regulated by the CFPB under expanded oversight powers it has finalized late last year, allowing the agency to police things like privacy issues, fraud, how dispute transactions are handled, and mobile payment apps like Apple Pay, Google Wallet, PayPal, Cash App, and X Money service. What does that mean? Let's dive into it. Remember, the CFPB just sued Zelle. The CFPB just sued Cash App. Who remembers that the CFPB just sued Zelle and the CFPB just sued Cash App? This is the link that you sent me for the $67. Yes, $67 a month, guys. The Credit Repair Made Easy Academy. This is where I'm like, guys, if you don't know me, you don't like me, you don't trust me, join the academy. See what I'm doing. Join the academy, see what I'm doing. If you don't like it, then leave. Like, I am that confident in the things that I'm talking about. So this is what's going on in the world right now. So some of y'all might be thinking that they're coming after the CFPB because the CFPB wasn't doing a great job. The answer to that is no. You need to understand it may go deeper. And the block on the CFPB may not even lift right now. Are you guys following me? This is deeper than just a consumer dispute. The CFPB polices apps like Zelle, Venmo, Cash App. If Elon am I in prison? No. Oh my God, that was a good no, Hermes. No, I am not in prison. I'm in my office. I'm in Jamaica. I am not in prison. Oh my God, that was a good one. That was a good one. That I've never heard that one before. That is a good one. I'm not in prison though. No. Oh my God, you just made my day. You just made my day. Anyway, so so let's dive into it a little bit more, right? So where were we? So according to the reports, Dodge, which is Department of Government Efficiency, now has access to critical systems and sensitive data that requires that requires clearances and training, as include personally identifiable information of consumers and confidentially supervisory information on financial institutions. We understand that the Dodge team does not have these clearances and has not received this training. Right? So what we need to understand now is that Elon is making a different type of play, right? So even though the CFPB may have been doing some shady stuff, I'm not gonna say the CFPB wasn't doing some stuff, but we need to understand that there's a bigger game being played here. CFPB would be able to regulate X or X money transfer, right? That's what Elon Musk new money system is going to be called. And for those of you that don't remember, Elon was the founder of PayPal, right? So some of you don't even remember that Elon was the founder of PayPal. So Elon already knows how to make a money transfer app. Elon founded PayPal and he sold PayPal. So now when we're talking about peer-to-peer transfer, peer-to-peer money transfer, account-to-account money transfer, social media account transfer, guys, you need to understand that it's a bigger game at play here. So what does that mean for you? It simply means that you, the consumer, have been caught in the crossfire. It's a plausible theory. So what's going to happen while that is going on? So while Elon takes control of the CFPB, fires the director, shuts it down, get a new staff in, reorganize the CFPB, until all of those stuff is done, what's going to happen to your dispute? Can I fix my credit from Jamaica? I have a USA residential address. Yes, you can. KERR. Yes, you can. Kirsten, yes, you can. Kirsten, you can. You can definitely do it. You can definitely get it done, Kirsten. I want you to you can use my software. Go to consumerlawdispute.ai. Yeah. Kirsten, DM me. I'm gonna teach you how to do that. DM me. I will be going over the courses in this. Yep. Get it going, Kerr. And we can get on the coaching call next week. Send me a DM too, Kerr. Send me a DM and I'll show you guys how. For those of you that are international that wants to fix your credit, I can teach you guys how to fix your credit remotely. That is something that I can do because I did mine in Kuwait. Oh, you got the software already. Let's go. All right. So now let's talk about what could possibly happen for the consumer. They just sit there. How is any of this relevant in Jamaica? Well, it's not relevant in Jamaica. If you are in Jamaica and you don't have a US or Canadian address where you use the credit system in the US or the credit system in Canada, this won't apply to you. Jamaica's credit system is a completely different credit system. All right? Jamaica's credit system is a completely different credit system. I had the software, but there were glitches. All the glitches have been fixed. We have updated the software. The software is a brand new, improved software that you guys are gonna love tremendously. How can I get you to personally help with my credit? That part of the business, Dior, Vuitton, Gucci, Dior, Hermes, YSL. I do not know which one of these names to call you. These are all brand. Let me just call you YSL. I'm gonna call you YSL. So YSL, I'm in the business of education, not credit repair. So yeah, Kristen, I got you, Kristen. No, don't, Kristen, I got you. Don't worry about it, Kristen. Just send me a DM and I'll hit you up after live. I got you. All right. So now, for those of you, right, for those of you that feel like you're stuck, the first thing you need to do when you're disputing is you need to clean up personal information. Personal information can be cleaned up over the phone. Yeah, man. KK got game. Yeah, the software has been improved. We're doing a soft launch right now. We're doing a soft relaunch, and then we're going to be doing a full launch in March. I'm going to be doing a full launch in March, but for February right now, we're doing a soft launch. I'm telling you, bro, it's going to be a game changer. Right? So learning these skills, learning the skill set of preparing your own credit, guys, I promise you, it's a skill that you do not want to lose. This skill of learning how to repair, rebuild, restore your own credit is a skill set you want to have. Can you still clean up your credit over the phone even if the address is attached to negative accounts? Yes, you can. You may get some kickback. You may get some, we can't delete this because it's tied to a negative account or because it's tied to an account. That is false. So whenever you hear that, you hang up, you call again. If you continue to hear that, what you can do is you send a dispute, a regular dispute through the software or in the mail, right? And there's a case law, Nelson versus Experian, that kind of is the foundation for cleaning up personal information. One of my students got a $50,000 check from Experian through arbitration for this very same thing. Give me 1 second, guys. My guys in the back are turning up the music, and I need this music down. Let me just get this going right now. Just give me 1 second, because can you guys hear the music behind me? Are you guys hearing the music? All right, cool. I just wanted to make sure because I think they're doing a sound check, but I'm gonna have them turn it down right now. Just give me 1 second, guys. Let me. All right. They were changing the song. This is my song. Also, y'all can hear the song. Yeah, they're doing a sound check. I think we're gonna be playing some music later, so they were doing a sound check. But anyway, so what's the point that I'm making here, guys? You got to take your own credit in your own hands. You have to. You cannot depend solely on the CFPB or FTC. Yes, there are regulatory agencies that's put in place to make sure that. One second. It seems like I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to fire somebody today. Hold on. I may have to go fire somebody today. Let me. Hold on. Let me go fire somebody today. Let me make a phone call real quick. Just give me a second. Yo, I need to talk to you. Don't go here. We need your help until about 9.
Did I? You know, I mean, did I plan to go to City Man Boy?
Where that plan for them?
Actually, Sharks in and them, so
Where that plan for them? Tell me
that's
straight.
some I forgot.
Which one?
Walk up.
What are you about?
Run Shantil rather than walk up.
What are you
Go
Shanto?
by church.
What are your church?
You call it banquets.
To make your money?
Not really.
Make some money first. We need your help here, cuz. Let me make it up to you. Give me till about 8 until we figure something out. I need to talk to KK first.
Eh?
We need to talk to KK.
You know what I mean?
No. All right, just hold on for me here. Yeah, man. Thanks.
I take a break.
Yeah, man. That's fine, bro.
Alright.
Then, just make sure you say before you take a break, you left them with stuff so they can watch this. Yeah. All right. You can take a break, man. All right. Mhm. Give me a second, guys. All right. So let's finish up here. All right. Seems like they got my message about the music. So I apologize for that. So back to what I was saying now, ladies and gentlemen. Um, Credit will be one of the most important things that you guys need to get right. All right. You can build a lot of businesses from credit, but I want you not to be dependent on any agency. You, as a consumer, you have the capabilities. As a consumer, you have the capabilities to repair your own credit. You do not need the CFPB to repair your credit. You do not need the FTC to repair your credit. If you're living in Thailand, if you're living in Jamaica, it doesn't matter where you are. With the way technology is right now, ladies and gentlemen, you can repair your own credit. It does not matter where you are. How do you charge to do arbitration, or do you teach it? I teach arbitration. K got game. I teach arbitration. Right? So it's important that you guys know you're not limited. You are not limited to anything. You are not limited. And this is what I teach people. Like, there's people on here, you may be joining the live for the first time. You've never heard me speak. You've never seen any of my content. What I'm saying to you is this. I can teach you how to repair your own credit. And I can do that for as low as $67. Yes, $67 a month. That's something that I can do. And guess what? I am showing up on those calls. All those calls, I'm the one giving you the information, giving you the strategy. Check me out. See what I'm about. But do not let, because an agency is closed down, don't let, because the agency is down, it now means that you're going to suffer as a result. Right? Don't let that stop you. So for those of you on here that want to see what my program is about, go ahead. Comment the word community. Comment the word community. Yep, I was on the call Wednesday. Right? Comment the word community. You're on Instagram, comment the word community. For those of you on YouTube, I will drop the link. Comment the word community. Guys, no one has your best interest more than you. And for $67 a month, you're telling me that you can learn how to repair your own credit? Yes, you can. Ali Evans, yes, you can still use the software to send out your letters. For those of you here that wants to learn how to repair your own credit, guys, you can learn how to repair your own credit. There is no consumer more dangerous than an educated consumer. An educated consumer is the most dangerous consumer. An educated consumer is the most dangerous consumer. Why? Because no one can take from you what is already here. There's a lot of people that still believe that you should be sending out Goodwill letters. Guys, you should never, ever send out a Goodwill letter. Never, ever send out a Goodwill letter. No, the arbitration is in a separate program. Manny 87. What I do, Manny, I'm an educator. I don't own a credit repair company. I teach financial literacy. I don't own a credit repair company. So the point that I'm making is this. It doesn't matter where. If you're a U.S. citizen or a resident and you have a credit report and you're in Jamaica or you're in Thailand or South Africa, it don't matter where you are. Jamaica and Canadian credit repair systems are very similar. They are very, very similar. If you're in Canada, you have Equifax and you have TransUnion. If you're in the U.S., you have Experian, Equifax, TransUnion, LexisNexis, SageStream, ARS, Innovis. You got a whole bunch of them. Do sweeps come back on your credit? This is the same thing we're talking about. We do not advocate for sweeps. The reason why a lot of people are hurting right now is because they're using these credit sweep methods and then it comes back verified, valid, accurate. The CFPB is shut down right now and these sweeps aren't sweeping. Guys, before the CFPB got shut down, the CFPB was investigating fake identity theft and human trafficking reports. So I'm telling you guys, it's very important that you regain, recapture, redeem that power that was innately inside of you already. It's important. So if you can teach me how to get these 5 negative accounts off my credit that keeps coming back verified. You know what's crazy? Manny, I literally just spoke about this. The reason why it's coming back verified, validated, accurate is because proper dispute methods are not in place. Right? And for the people that's doing the sweeps, well, I'm not at the sweeps yet. For the people that's getting the verified, validated, accurate, your round 2 letter should be about requesting the description of the procedure and the timeline. When items come back verified, validated, accurate, most people don't know what to do. You need the round 2 letter that addresses when a consumer reporting agency responds verified, validated, accurate. That's the letter you need. You need that dispute letter. You need that dispute letter because the items will always come back verified, valid, accurate. Most of you don't even know. Let me tell you what most of you don't even know. Most of you don't even know that Equifax and Experian, they got sued for not properly investigating a consumer's dispute. So what you would get is you would got a generic response that says verified, validated, accurate, and there was no investigation done. So for those of you that have gotten that verified, validated, accurate, it's simply because you don't know how to go round 2. And you don't know how to hold these consumer reporting agencies accountable. How do you hold TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian accountable? You take them to court. Well, DJ Energy, for consumer law students, right? I can only speak for us. For consumer law students, it means absolutely nothing. Right? Right? So basically, ladies and gentlemen, the response I got was the incorrect account will not change and remain on your credit report. Because, all right, so let me break this down for you guys. TransUnion, Equifax, not TransUnion, Equifax and Experian. Equifax and Experian got sued, and they got sued by the CFPB. Why did they get sued? They got sued because they were not investigating disputes that were coming into the portal. They were not in compliance with the regulations set forth by the FCRA. They were reinserting previously deleted items back on people's credit without following the procedures of the FCRA. They were doing sham investigations. They were reporting negative accounts as accurate, even though they had evidence that the information and the creditor may not be a reliable source. Ladies and gentlemen, Equifax, TransUnion, Experian. 1 second. Everything good? The pump and everything? You put the pump block? You raise it, the pump, you raise it up off high ground? No man, raise it up off high ground, Tata. Make gummy bring 2 block or 3 block down. Raise it up off high ground, man. You don't want to pump on the ground. It's very important that you know the on the ground. Because that pump is not made to go inside the water, right? And in the event. No man, you pump left in the rain. Yeah, but just raise it up for me, please. Make gummy raise it up, man. Make gummy raise it up. We don't want to pump on the ground, man. Here, raise it up for me, please. Just 1 block height. Just get 1 block height and raise it up for me. Thanks a lot, bro. So the key thing that I'm saying here, ladies and gentlemen, the key thing is this. You know what? Let me ask you a question. Does anyone here believe that the CFPB is the only way for you to dispute items on your credit? I'm curious to know. Does anyone here believe that only the CFPB can dispute items on your credit? Or do you believe that as a consumer, an educated consumer that knows your consumer law, you can take your power back? Is TransUnion, Equifax, Experian, right? These are the giants right now. Most people believe, or should I ask, do you believe that it is only the CFPB can get items deleted from your credit? Because for those of you who think that the CFPB is the only way to get items deleted from your credit, that is not true. Guys, I have taught thousands of students. We've gotten thousands of results. Thousands, not a few, not hundreds, thousands. Listen, taking your power back is the best thing you will ever do. An educated consumer is a dangerous consumer. An educated consumer will always take their power back. An educated consumer will never ever be at the mercy of TransUnion, Equifax, Experian, or the CFPB. An educated consumer is a consumer that will get paid for violations on their credit. You must become the educated consumer. There is no going around it. You must become the educated consumer. You must become the educated consumer. You see, what's been happening is that we've gotten so accustomed for somebody else doing everything for us. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a prime example. Who remembers when you were younger, you could have literally 50 phone numbers in your head? Remember, let me see who knows what I'm talking about. When you were younger, you knew your mom's number, your dad's number, your sister, your brother, you knew grandma's number, you knew auntie's number, you knew about 20 phone numbers out of your head. Who remembers that? 20 phone numbers off the rip. You knew all these phone numbers. And then the iPhone came. I'm showing you guys something here. The iPhone came. And then we got reliant on technology. How many of you still remember? Well, let me not use still remember. How many of you right now, off the top of your head, knows 20 phone numbers? Because I don't. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know 24. I probably know 5 phone numbers, if that much. How many of you can confidently right now tell me 20 people inside of your phone? How many of you confidently right now can tell me 20 people inside of your phone that you know their whole phone numbers? Hmm? iCloud got your back. I'll see the point I'm getting at. So the point that I'm making is this. We have been conditioned to rely on other people, and we have dismissed the learning curve. Right? I know my old phone numbers. Right? We've been conditioned that learning isn't cool anymore. We've been conditioned that we shouldn't learn things anymore. And when you don't learn things anymore and you become dependent on a thing, like how a lot of people were dependent on the CFPB, And when things like this happen, all right, I'm going to give you guys another example. Who remembered when TikTok got shut down? How many of you remembered when TikTok was shut down? This was just the other day, guys, so don't even act like y'all don't remember. TikTok was closed down for like less than 24 hours, and everybody lost their whole minds. Everybody lost their minds. Everybody lost their minds when TikTok got shut down. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. My business is going to fail. How can they do this to us? TikTok is my life. All of these things, guys. Y'all had a life before TikTok. Y'all had a life before social media. You had a business before social media. We have become too reliant. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. It's real. None but ourselves can free our minds. You have to be the one. You have to be the one. It starts in your mind. Mental slavery is a real thing. Mental slavery is a real thing. And through the financial system, we have chains. There are chains on the minds of people because you are held down financially in financial shackles that most of you believe that you can't get away from. Bad credit has been holding you back for so long, you think it's impossible. Most people think that it's impossible to fix their own credit. Most people believe that they have to go and pay somebody else to fix their credit. It's that crazy. Most people believe that they have to pay somebody else to fix their credit. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop the tide. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it. We got to fulfill the book. Won't you help me sing these songs of freedom? It's all I ever had. Guys, mental slavery, financial mental shackles, it holds a lot of people down. The credit score and the credit scoring system was designed for the rich to get richer. Your liabilities is the richest assets. Your liability is an asset for the rich. Mhm. There must be a time. How much is your mentorship? Just comment the CEO, just comment the word mentorship or email me finance 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 at consumerlawsecrets.com. Finance at consumerlawsecrets.com. Right? Just hit me up. But the point that I'm making is, ladies and gentlemen, we gotta go back, man. We gotta go foundation. We gotta go back, ladies and gentlemen. We have to go back to foundational credit repair. We have to go back to foundation consumer law. Right? So for those of you that's interested in the mentorship, you can comment the word mentor. For those of you that wants to join my university, comment the word mentor. For those of you that don't know me, you don't like me, you don't trust me, you want to see what I am about, guys, comment the word community. You can join my community and see for yourself. There's no fluff over here, ladies and gentlemen. There is no fluff over here. The CFPB is shut down. This is not a drill. This is not a drill. The CFPB is shut down right now. It may reopen tomorrow. I don't know. But as of right now, the CFPB is shut down. There is no telling when the CFPB will be back online. You don't know me? You want to see what I'm about? Comment the word community. Comment the word community. Let me teach you what I've learned over the last 7 years. Let me teach you what I have learned over the last 7 years. Because before I started in financial literacy, I was educating myself for 3 years. And then I deployed to Kuwait and I read 140 books in 1 year. I had to get my mind right. Some of you, you know your mind is your worst enemy. Some of you know this. You know that every time you decided to do something, there's a voice inside of your head that says, you can't do it. I'm going to fix my credit. No, you're not. You don't even know consumer law. How are you going to fix your credit? There are people right now, you are around the wrong persons. You decided that you're going to get your life together, you're going to get your money together, and the minute you told someone that you cared that you're going to fix your credit and you're going to get your money together, you're going to make 6 figures, they're going to say, who do you think you are? Thinking you're going to make 6 figures. Who do you think you are that you're going to have good credit? Who do you think you are? And guys, you know what stops a lot of us from achieving ultimate success is because you introduce a great idea to a person with a small mind. Your dreams and aspirations got killed because you introduced it to someone that is not worthy of receiving what you were given. See, oftentimes we want people to see our genius, right? We want people to see our genius. We want people to be happy for us. Guys, no, it was not their vision. Many were called, but few are chosen. It is not everybody's vision. And you that's been thinking that someone that is not like you is going to see your vision, they're going to want to fix their credit, they're going to want to get funding, they're going to want to start businesses and stop living paycheck to paycheck, and you think that these people would be happy for you. No, they are not. Everybody is happy for you until you start doing better than them. Your credit score got to a 750. You're paying 0% interest rate. Coach, we know the truth. I got experience in a $3 million arbitration lawsuit. We know you're the truth. No cap. Let's go, Nelson. Let's go. Stop telling people your ideas. This is something that I'm learning too. This is something that I'm learning too. Stop. Not everybody's happy for you. There are people right now that is in your circle and they want nothing more than you to fail. It's the same thing with fixing your credit. When you fix your credit and you're going to say this. Let me tell you how it's going to work. You are going to say to your friends and your family, "Hey, I've learned consumer law. I'm fixing your credit for free." Well, who do you think you are fixing people's credit? Up. Why damage? Call Trisha, make Trish, yeah, let me tell Trisha, yeah, right? Very important stuff. Stop feeding the things that you were given. your ideas, your dreams, your aspiration. Because I've learned not everybody's happy for your success. Mm-mm. Not everyone is happy for your success. And as simple as you fixing your credit, you will start to see how people that you knew, they will start leeching off of you. You're going to take and take and take and take. And if you don't stop a taker from taking, they will take everything they can from you until there's nothing left. Oh, Daraine, could you be a co-signer for me? No, I'm not co-signing anything. Go and fix your credit. But I need an apartment. I'm sorry. I'm not going to do that. I'm not. I love you, but I'm going to love you from a distance. No. This is the year of no. This is the year of focus. This is the year of faith. This is the year of being fruitful. How I get with you, bro, where I sign up, I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh my God. Let's go, Manny. Let's go. Manny, just comment the word mentor, Manny. Comment the word mentor. Comment the word mentor. Hmm? Comment the word mentor. Guys, at some point in your life, 62 days before a repossession, you got to let the repossession happen. There's more to get from an illegal repossession than a repo. Like, let the repo happen. If you want to let it happen, just let it happen. The arbitration, where can you find information? KK got game. Comment the word paid. Got game, comment the word paid. Comment the word paid. Got game, comment the word paid. Got game, comment the word paid. Is there anyone that would like to join the live with me? Is there anyone that would like to join the live? Is there anyone? I got about 20 minutes before I go, and I would like, you don't have to, but I would like to know, is there anyone that would like to join the live? If there's anyone that would like to join the live, just say me or request to join the live. What? Let me see. All right, Lorenzo would. I'm gonna drop it right now. Lorenzo, let me. How do I invite people to this thing now? All right, let's have a conversation. I'm gonna invite a few people to join me on live. If you're on Instagram, just request me on Instagram. If you're on Instagram, just request me. It's at the bottom. Just request me to join to come live. Let me see. Because I'm getting off here in a few, but I would love to take some Q&As before I go. What's good? What's good? What's good?
How you doing, Daraine?
I'm doing amazing, brother. How are you?
I'm fine. I just wanted to let everybody know that I joined both of your programs, got all of your books, your ebooks. I came from a credit score of 445, and in like 7 months, I ended up getting to a 715.
Wow. A 715 in how many months?
In like 7 months.
Oh, wow. Wow.
I'm talking, I got a repossession off. I got medical bills off. I had so many Sprint and AT&T collections. It was ridiculous.
Oh, wow.
But now my credit score just dropped because I'm doing it's not a play, but I'm proving that I got damage, and I just came from the civil court. This the paperwork.
Okay, I see. That's your statement of claims. That's your summons.
Yes. I'm about to fill it out. It's been cruel to me. The CRAs. They just been vicious. I'm trying to start a sport, and a certain bank, I don't want to say their names. A certain bank closed my account and prevented me from actually getting sponsorship from a NBA player. So now I'm taking legal action.
Man, you know what's crazy? You know what you have that can never go away? The knowledge of how to repair, rebuild, and restore your own credit. So it doesn't matter what type of plays you run. You could run that credit right now into the ground. Guess what you know how to do? Build that right back.
I know how to build it right back up to that 715 where I left off at.
And that is the skill no one will be, no one can ever take that away from you, bro. Nobody. Like,
I'm so grateful.
Man, can we drop some fire in the chat, please?
This was the best decision I have ever made. It don't feel like I'm investing in myself, but I'm able to help like my family and things now get their credit straight.
Yeah.
I just wanted to hop on your live, give you your kudos.
Thank you,
driving
man.
Right now.
Yeah, please. I want you to focus on the road. I appreciate that so much, though, bro. I really, really, really appreciate that, bro. Thank you so much.
When we go Tuesday for do we have class Tuesday?
Tuesday, yes, we do.
Go over my statement of claim.
Yes, okay. we definitely can. Absolutely, we can go over statement of claim on Tuesday. Absolutely.
Okay, I'm trying to start. I got jobs for young Jamaican boys. I'm starting a nonprofit. So if we can talk about that too. I know I gotta enroll in what's the program? The Box.
The Box.
So I can know how to advertise and everything.
I got you, bro.
Okay.
Thank you so much for joining us, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
All right, no problem. Shout out to you, man. Shout out for you taking action. Man, shout out to you. Let's go. All right. Is there anyone else that would like to join me on the live? I'm getting out of here in a few minutes. Is there anyone else that would like to join me on the live? Guys, you can give a testimonial. You can ask me a question. It doesn't matter what it is. This is your time, right? I got 7 minutes, guys. Use me while you can. Is there anyone that would like to ask me anything on the live? Request to join the live, guys. I'm telling you guys, I'm right here. This is your time right now. Big bro, what's going on, man?
What's up, how you doing?
I'm doing amazing, bro. Blessed. Thank you for asking.
Oh, man. Would they close the CFPB Dead?
Yeah, for right now, it's closed. As of right now, it's closed. And when I say closed, I don't mean they're not accepting dispute. You can still submit disputes on the website. You can. It's just there is no guarantee that anyone will be processing your complaints right now.
All right, I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. I was trying to get some credit services done. I'm trying to get some funding.
Mm. 1 second. The letter that will remove the charge-off, it's called late payment charge-off letter. The late payment charge-off letter, you can go on my website, DaraineDelevante.com. The late payment charge-off letter is the one that gets rid of charge-off. Yeah, go ahead, brother.
Yeah. Late payment charge-off letter. You said he got a late payment charge-off.
Late payment. So for those of you that have a charge-off issue, you want to get the late, it's called late payment charge-off letter. That's the letter you want.
That's on your website?
Yes. Go to DaraineDelevante.com and then go to shop.
All right.
Yep. Once you go to DaraineDelevante.com, just go to shop and you will see the dispute letters. It's called late payment charge-off letter. That's the one you need. All right. I'm going to take this other question because I got to get out of here in a few minutes. Let me see who else is on the line. Creations. I think you're here.
Sir, so I've been watching you and Deb Hot about the child support in arrears. I'm going through the child support process right now. I'm nowhere near filing anything that y'all talk about. I haven't done that yet, although that's where I'm going with it now, because I've kind of been going through the child support and visitation and all that stuff since my daughter was 2, and she's about to be 18 this year.
Wow.
So I've been having guardian items just getting thrown into the situation, even if my kids not on the Zoom calls. I'm just really seeing how much my rights, you know what I'm saying, are not being exercised when I log into these courtrooms and when I was going to court. So the video I seen of yours.
When it comes to child support, so let me break this down for you. I deal with the credit report side of the child support, right? Like it being deleted from your credit. That's the side that I am on. If you're talking more of the court, you want to hit my boy up. You know who Lionel is? Child support is fraud.
Yeah, I follow him too.
Lionel is my guy. Say DM Lionel and say, hey Lionel, Daraine sent me over.
Okay, so another thing now you talk about having child support on your credit, and
that's the part I deal with. I deal with the credit. Lionel deals with the court.
Right. And being able to file arbitration to get it deleted.
You don't even have to go to arbitration. Since 2003, they knew child support was not supposed to be on your credit.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. My brother says. Which part?
So, plus, I know all that stuff. I just tell him, so when you don't know all that stuff, you know.
Yeah, man, I told the black, no plan to pay blacks yesterday and today.
So,
I need your receipt. When I say receipt, just tell me how much you did pay blacks so I can give back the bread.
Nah, man, that blacks will give him back that all the time, man. I fear me give him figure out kind of thing. He will give him back that all the time when you pay him.
So just pay him straight?
Yeah, he will pay him. He will give me back when you come up.
Okay.
I carry on sitting for man. I go grow on the yard. So I just call Platter and tell him, say, if you go pick up blacks when you done that, when you come up from the yard, blacks just start saying, just come here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm ready.
They not give me until 10 o'clock. Buckle said I'm going to stay until 10. So we just, before I left, I'm just making give me and then making go. I'm sorry about that, guys. My brother needed some assistance.
Yeah, it's all good. But yeah, that's I'm really looking into. I feel real confident about suing or paying this stuff. All of that. So I was wondering, do I actually have to file arbitration in order to sue?
No, you don't need to. So there's a few ways you could go, right? If we're talking about child support being under credit, now we're talking FCRA and we're talking the fair and accurate credit report. It's called FACTA, fair and accurate credit. I can never remember this one. It's called the FACT Act.
Fact Act.
Yep, FACT. FACT Act. Fair and Accurate Credit Reporting, Fair and Accurate Credit Transaction Act. There we go. Fair and Accurate Credit Transaction Act. This law that was passed in 2003, it has the updated language of what a credit account means or what constitutes a credit account. Child support is not a consumer credit transaction. There were no lines of credit extended. So TransUnion got sued for this. And that was the case law. So since from 2003, they knew child support was not supposed to be under credit. But what TransUnion did, TransUnion sent a letter out to all institutions so they withdrew themselves from the liability of informing the public. So can you get it off of your credit? Yes. Dude, we've gotten so many child support deleted from people's credit. You don't even need it. If to go to arbitration, you're only going to go to arbitration or small claims if you want to sue for damages. So let's say that the child support on your credit caused you to lose a home. Let's say that you had a girlfriend or a wife or whatever, and this negative information, she starts calling you a deadbeat, you're not taking care of your kids, this is not the person I want to be with, so now you're emotionally damaged. This is type of stuff you can sue for. You get what I'm saying? Because those are damages.
So does going through the alienation stage, like, is that something I could also file for?
When you say alienation, what do you mean?
I haven't been with my kids in almost 18 years now. Like, I've been going back and forth to court.
Lionel, that's Lionel. You gotta go to Lionel with that one. And when you go to Lionel, we can do a joint consultation, Lionel and I. So when you go to Lionel, just let him know that is it possible for us to do a joint consultation with Daraine, and if I have the time, I'll make the time for it. You seem like you need what both of us have.
I do.
Yeah, you need both sides of it. So hit Lionel up. He's more fluent on the court. He dismissed his child support case after 21 years for intrinsic fraud. So he knows that side of it. I know the credit side of it. So just hit Lionel up, let him know what's going on, and then now ask him if you can do a joint consultation. I have no problem with it. We can do a 30-minute and we knock it out right out the park, bro. I want to see you set up for success. Absolutely.
I appreciate it, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let you go, man. I know you ain't had that much time. I'm gonna let you go.
Yeah, I gotta go back outside. The day shift manager left, so I gotta go back on the floor now to make sure staff is doing everything that they're supposed to be doing, and just to getting stuff worked up.
All right, man. Appreciate your work, man.
Most definitely. Thank you, bro.
All right, man.
Mm-hmm. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I know a lot of you have a lot of questions, but I wish I could be here all night. I do have to go. It's Friday. We're about to get busy at my business, so I'm going to walk the floor just to make sure that everything is good. For those of you that want to be a part of my community, guys, I'm telling you, comment the word community, guys. Join my community. Join my school community. It is only $67 a month. Okay? I'm not here to hide any price from you. It is only $67 a month. Join my community. You don't have to stay 10 months. You can, if what you're doing takes 1 month, 2 months, you can join it. You can leave. It's okay. But just get it done, ladies and gentlemen. Comment the word community. For those of you that need assistance and you want me to assist you, guys, the $67 program is the program that you want to be in. I am the one that is showing up for the coaching call. I'm not sending someone else to do my coaching call for me. I am the one on my coaching call. For only $67 a month, credit repair on a budget, guys, I am telling you, this is the place you need to be. comment the word community. I will send you a link. I will send you a DM. Check your request folder. Check your inbox. Check your spam. I will send you an email. The Academy is only $67 a month, guys. It is only $67 a month. Credit repair on a budget, this is where you want to be. You want to get your credit right and you're on a budget, you need to be inside of my school community. This is where credit repair on a budget, just comment the word community. Comment the word community. If you're on Facebook or YouTube, I literally just dropped the link. Will learn I fix how to fix my credit. Yes, that is exactly what I'll be teaching you inside of my academy, guys. Credit repair on a budget. You want to get the Credit Repair Made Easy Academy. It's my school community. It's only $67 a month. If you can't do $67 a month, guys, I really, my YouTube channel is there, but that's the most that I can do. Credit repair on a budget for only $67 until you get your money up to join the university. I can still help you. I can still help you for $67 a month. Just comment the word community, all right? Just comment the word community and I'll be getting out of here. I just dropped the link on YouTube. No problem, Care. No problem, Care. I will talk to you soon. Everyone have an amazing night from your favorite island boy. Y'all know what time it is. I will see you later. Peace.